Good morning, well, afternoon I guess. It's 12:08 here. Um, yesterday, what did we do? Yesterday, I got to Ripley, got to my cousin Ashton's house, um, went to go see my grandma. I'm always tired. And then I came back, and then me and my cousin Ashton and Caitlin, well, yeah, we had dinner, and then we went to Walmart, and we got, um, car paint, something, like where you can write on people's windows without it, like, messing up the paint. And then we went and bought plastic forks, and we got chalk, like regular sidewalk chalk, and silly string, and birthday banners. And then we went to go pick up Ashton's friend Erica, and we dropped her off at a Mexican's house so that she could have her first kiss. And she had her first kiss, and we came to pick her back up at like 11:30 at night. And then we talked to her for about 2 or 3 hours. And then we went to Ashton's friend's house at like 2 o'clock in the morning maybe. And we chalked his driveway, put birthday banners in his front yard, wrote all over his car, put silly string in his yard, and stuck plastic forks in his yard as a birthday gift, because it was on the 17th, and she forgot, but she's acting like she's been having this planned for a while. We always do hectic things when I'm here, and most of them are pretty stupid ideas, but at the time it's fun. So it was worth it. And then I looked like an idiot. Let's see if I have a picture. I know I posted like 3 pictures on Tumblr or something. I looked like an idiot last night. I don't know if you can see that at all, but that's what we looked like. I had this like lipstick that felt like lip gloss that was really like sticky and thick. I had that right there. I wore contacts. I put black eyeshadow all right here to where it was like a clown. And we put bright red lipstick on, and I wore black, well, really dark denim shorts, black flip-flops, and this sweatshirt, and then a black tank top. And we went and did that. No, what? And then we came back, and we fell asleep. And then at Walmart, I tried to scare Caitlin, one of my cousins, and I ended up making my toe bleed. Now I have a band-aid on it. Big toe. It hurts really bad. And then, what is today? Friday? Thursday. And then Saturday, I go back to Maryland for my dance recital. And then I come back. And then Ashton, Caitlin, and I have a lot of things planned. So, it'll be fun. Oh. I don't know what I was gonna say. Oh my gosh. So I had this dream last night, and it was about my teeth falling out. And, like, I was having a dream that I was sitting on this couch. I was just sitting here, and I was watching all the Saw movies, and I was eating popcorn. And then I was going to get, like, the stuff out of my teeth, and my tooth fell out. And I was like, well, maybe it was just, like, really loose, and it never came out. I don't know. So then I went to go over here, because whenever I'm bored, I like to, like, play with my teeth. So like this, and it fell out. And then I started, like, freaking out, and I started crying. And my cousin Ashton came over and tried to ask me what was wrong. And whenever she came to ask me what was wrong, I couldn't talk because all my teeth fell out. And I was freaking out, and I woke up and I was crying because I don't want my teeth to fall out. As much as I hate them, because I have a crooked smile, I don't want them to fall out. And then this morning I told my aunt, and she was like, well, whenever you're done eating breakfast, just go Google it. So I went to go Google it, and, ooh, hairband. And it says that whenever it's like anxiety, kind of, you're, scared that people don't, it's like a perception thing. Hold on. So much stuff in my purse, I can't even find my chapstick. Oh, found it. It's like, you're scared that your appearance isn't good enough, and, you're afraid of growing old. But it said that it's most common in, women that go through menopause. And I'm, like, not even that old. Like, I'm not even old enough to even go through that. But I think I'm turning into the Virgin Mary, because I haven't had my period in, like, 3 months. But I'm not pregnant, because I don't throw up. And my stomach's not getting bigger. But I mean, the Virgin Mary, she never had any type of sexual intercourse to make it. To make it sound more, appropriate. What is happening up there? Anyways, so, I think I'm like, anyone who's ever seen the movie Benjamin Button, where he starts off and he's all young, or he is, like, born old. He's born backwards, where it's like, usually whenever you're born, you're like this cute little baby thing. Well, whenever he was born, he was like this old, wrinkly midget thing, old person. And then as he started to get older, he started to get younger. So, like, he's born backwards. I don't know. It was really cool. But I think that might be happening to me, but I don't look like I'm old. Like, I don't look old. I don't know. I don't know what's happening to me. But anyways, so I had a dream about my teeth falling out. And apparently that means I am either going through menopause, I am scared that people don't like my appearance, or I'm scared of what people think of my appearance, something like that, or I have anxiety, or all three. You never know. How scary would it be to go through menopause at a young age? But that's not, I couldn't go through menopause, because I had my period. But it would be creepy to have menopause at a young age, and then, like, whenever you're supposed to be having menopause, you don't. Like, I don't know, it'd be creepy. I don't know. Unanswered questions of life. 30 peaches. I don't really like this color. I don't know if you can see it, but I don't really like it. It's like, it doesn't look peachy. Let's see if I can put a lot on and then make it look peachy. Oh, and then I had this other dream that we were, oh, I think it's all connected to each other. But I had this dream that I was at school, and all these 8th graders, like, 8th grade. What? No! No! Am I watching Chris? Am I watching Chris? Anyways, so, we were at school, and all these 8th graders that were 8th graders 2 years ago failed. So they're 8th graders again the year that just passed. And we were sitting in this, like, award thing or something, I don't remember. And it was, like, really weird because it was, like, 9 o'clock at night. And I look over, and I see this guy, and he's, like, staring at me, and he has this big afro puff, right? And it looks really cool, like, it looked awesome. And I look over, and then I'm like, oh my god, I know him. Why is he here? So then I look back as I get scared. And then, like, we change schools. Like, whenever I look back over, it's not the same school. And then there's, like, this sliding glass door. And, like, no one was questioning what just happened. And everyone was just sitting there like it was normal. They're just like, oh my god, get me out of here. So then I'm like, what just happened? So then I get up. And I start walking, like, down to go open the sliding glass door. And I open the sliding glass door, and then the people that were sitting over there, the 8th graders, weren't even there anymore. And I was like, what? Made no sense to me. And then, like, this alarm comes on. I guess it's supposed to be a half day or something, but we were there at, like, 9 o'clock at night. It made no sense. And this alarm starts going off. And it's not like there has been a fire reported in the building, please exit the nearest exit or something. I don't know. It was like, if anyone has ever seen, like, a zombie apocalypse movie, where it's like that, it's like kind of like a tornado siren, I guess. It's really loud and annoying. It starts going off, and then the teacher starts crying. She's like, oh my god, I didn't sign up here to be in this, blah, 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 I'm gonna die. So then, as she's freaking out, everyone's, like, just sitting there. Like, no one's moving. Like, it's just normal. Like, they're still sitting there like, oh my god, I don't want to be here. And I'm like, what are you doing? You're supposed to be running. So then I start running, and I can't run. Like, I look like a retarded person trying to run. So I'm not watching Chris. Why won't no one answer me? Anyways, so I started running, and no one's moving. So then I go, and, like, I don't know. It was just so weird. And then I start running, and then I get outside, and there's, like, a legit zombie apocalypse. Oh, I have to Google what that means, too. And there's a zombie apocalypse. And we were stuck inside the building, and they were, like, boarding down. Have you ever seen Quarantine? I'm asking you like you can actually answer me. Anyways, So it was kind of like quarantine, where the people came and they like bubbled them inside the house, and anyone who came out got shot. And like the windows are boarded up. There were people outside that were making the alarm noise. Did my cousin leave? So confused. Anyways, so they started boarding up the windows and stuff. And I was like in a dress. And if you're a girl, you know that you shouldn't wear a dress whenever there's like a tragedy happening. So then, like, all of a sudden, the people in the stands that wouldn't move, like, just all of a sudden started eating each other. Like, it was just so weird. It was crazy. And then I start running around the school that we were in, and I didn't know where we were. And then, like, all of a sudden it turned into the hotel from, or the apartment complex from Quarantine. And since I've already seen the movie, I knew exactly where not to go. And all these stupid people were going into the rooms you weren't supposed to go in and getting eaten and wondering why. And they started throwing up everywhere. And then I knew it was the Quarantine apartment because then the dude jumped off the balcony. Or maybe it was a girl, I don't remember. But the person jumped off the balcony and like splatted in the middle of the downstairs lobby area. And I was like, oh my god, we are in quarantine. I started freaking out and I didn't know what to do. And then that was it. And then I kind of woke up from that dream. Like, that dream just stopped. Like, it was over with. And then, along with that, came the whole teeth dream. Maybe it was before, I don't remember. All I know is I had a dream about a zombie apocalypse, and then my teeth falling out. Yeah. I don't really know what else to say. I look like crap, as always. Oh, I forgot to put my hair up. Yeah, pretty much it.